Welcome guys, welcome to another Farm Sim 19 stream. How's everybody doing tonight? Back finishing on Dyersville here with Jake. Gonna do a little more combining. I think we're gonna have some tillage tonight with some landals. I do believe that were just released. Trent. And yeah, how's everybody doing? Hey underdogs, Kyle, Andrew, how you guys doing? Kyle, check your emails. You should have something. I'm not sure if you've received it, but you should have the DLC code. Yesterday I didn't do anything. Facebook was messing up and I just felt like not dealing with it, so. But I do have it sent to you, so you should be getting it. Oh, I'm getting an ad already? Wow, that was quick. Hey Kyle, how you doing, man? I'll get some music here. That was quick for an ad, that's for sure. Yeah. We'll have some fun here and yeah, continue on with Jake. Hopefully everybody's doing good tonight. You gonna make it? You gonna make it, Jake?
Yeah.
Hopefully. Hey, Kurt. I did turn my bitrate down, so we'll see if it gives me a black screen today. Right on, Kyle. Glad to hear it, man. I did put the link for the where you put the code in too. I just copied that out of Giant's email, so hopefully that takes you to the right spot. But let me know if the code works. It should, but just let me know if you have any issues. Still got to get Countless his, but I'm still waiting for it to come on Steam. Does anybody know if it's coming to Steam, or do I got to wait till it comes out to get it on Steam? Like, I haven't read anything yet. I guess it's just shorter passes, right? Well, no, they're still fairly long, but...
Yeah.
Jeez, I was wondering if you're ever going to turn.
I was typing in their chat because they're talking about using gravity wagons, and I was like...
I got to turn on chatbot 1 second here. I don't have chatbot on. You're going faster. What the hell?
6.
Maybe I wasn't on 6. Thought I was. I'm on 5. What the hell?
Hit 2.
I got it. I had everything turned off, so
Oh.
I wasn't sure
If
what I was on.
when you hit Alt 1 though, it'll actually decrease your speed. So just know that.
Oh, okay. Alt 1, man. I'll never hit Alt 1 though.
Alt 1 for the hood hider.
Oh, right. Okay, that would be it. And you're empty, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, Chase, how you doing, man? I did add a bunch of new sounds. I add a bunch of custom sounds for subscribers, members, super chats, donations. I think I even did merch. I can't remember, but doing good, Matt. Get an 8R boat? We've had plenty of 8Rs on the server, so we're using some T9s. Giving KMN's trackers a good using. Exactly, Kurt. No, we use enough John Deere in the server, so time to use other stuff for a little bit. I think I had 19 streams on there, and about 17 of them were John Deere. You're on spring break now? Right on, man. Sweet. How's that going for you? I want to turn this music down just a hair. Is that better volume? Asus or New Holland? Well, they're pretty well the same, but I've never drove a New Holland, so I've only ever drove case, so. What in the F do you mean? I'm running cart, man. I am the cart bitch. We decided we'd trade roles for a little bit, so. Oh, sorry, I gotta turn chat bot on. My bad. You can as soon as I turn it on. Yeah, made by, yeah, I don't know, but better me than you. I suppose. I'll let you know here as soon as chatbot loads up. I'm gonna turn off this GPS line, I don't need it. I can drive straight as an arrow. Oh, there is update.
For what?
Just chatbot. Migrated, blah blah, nothing that concerns us. Broadcaster can receive points again on Twitch. Well, that doesn't concern me either because I've already been able to do that. No, I'm not updating right now. Alright guys, you can pick your trailer dollars. How do you? You go exclamation trailer dollars. So trailer is how it's spelled in my name, and then dollars with no space. Nightbot will tell you eventually too if you wait for it. Actually, I can go way down here.
Yeah, I can meet you on the other end. Do you want to run Combine because it's more entertainment for your chat? Because I can run cart.
I can do cart for a little bit, and I can take over. Yeah, if you just do what Kyle did there, Chase, and spell it right, then you'll get it. Nightbot's fairly picky, so I got a giant pop here. It's time to put some rum in it. Yeah. It's the best kind. Very careful not to get any pop anywhere. Then I'll be very upset. Kyle, you're getting low on trailer dollars, man. What are you doing? Oh, that's a lot. Now we know when you crew up. I'm missing that. There you go, Chase. So you're new, so you got some ground to make up, man. But gotta stir this around a little bit. Hey, Indiana, how you doing, man? Good to see ya. Are you guys gonna make me donate to myself? You are, aren't you? Just to hear the. I forget what I made them now. I might have to test them and just show you guys. I do have a Discord, Chase. I haven't, I don't ever put a link up for it, but. Whew! It's a little too much rum, I think. What, mute my mic when I'm pouring my drink? Hell no. What did it sound like? When I was peeing or something? Indiana, I placed it and that was it, man. It actually looks pretty cool. Oh, when I screw up. It was actually pretty good. It was the one I already had. It's kind of similar, actually. It's the same building. It's just you and the other guy set them up slightly different, but I like it. I never actually bought any pigs or anything, so I'll maybe do that, though. Chase, yeah, anyone can join my Discord, but I'm not really in my Discord ever, so I wouldn't recommend joining it really. I mean, maybe one day if I'm active in it, but I'm not really active in it. So. Oh shoot, there's a heist. What am I doing? Yeah, exactly. No, I'm in Jake's randoms or socks usually. I'm in one of those three, so I asked Jake one day if he wanted to come to my Discord and he said no, so
I think you always joined us in the beginning.
Oh, I have, yeah. No one's ever. Socks is the only one that's in my ever been in my Discord, I think. Alright, Chase, have a good one, man. Is that music loud enough for you guys, or should I turn it up a bit? I'm just tempted to test my widgets so you guys can hear them. We'll see. Yeah, we'll do some running grain cart. Oh, everyone won. Look at that. Of course, the 3 best people. Once I get enough, I'll probably take the one trunk and dump it. Just need one more fill for me, and that one truck will be full. I wonder what type of tracks they call these. Will they call these ATIs too? Or do they have a different name for them?
What?
Tracks in the New Holland here.
I just think they're ATI, no idler.
Oh, okay. I don't even really get the point of the idler. Like, it doesn't even create more surface area because it doesn't touch the ground. So why would you go with those other tracks over these? That's what I'm curious.
So that was the first one. I mean, probably like if you hit like a rock or a bump, like maybe,
yeah.
But then and it's also the reverse that when you sink into the ground,
yeah,
all you do is push mud.
Sure. Alex, how you doing, man? Big cat, eh? Yeah.
Oi!
Oh.
Sorry.
Like, what's going on there?
I meant to hit C to go to cab view and I accidentally smacked spacebar too.
All right, I'm gonna let you guys have. Hey, Raz, how you doing, man? Should have enough to fill that one truck anyway.
Yeah, as long as there's 45,000 in there.
Should be. What were you doing up there, Alex? Yeah, we'll turn the music up just a hair. There. That's all you get. Oh, I unhooked the cart. My bad. That's not the cab view. That's unhooked the cart. Oh, riding in the semi. Nice. Nice. Actually, it's in the description, but it is also Dyersville by CWJ.
They're dumping all.
They're what?
They're dumping all the lime on the ground.
Are they?
Yeah, they're not.
I missed what you said. You were cutting out. You're doing it Joe style?
Yeah, I'm loaded with lime. Well, 2 load kings are still loaded with seed and fertilizer.
Oh. Well, now I can hear you. You're cutting it out a little bit.
Yeah, I had like 3 streams going and a YouTube going and my game going.
Jesus.
Oh, I have you, Dusty, and Random. You're on my phone.
Man, you need like a couple tablets and stuff. Just everybody stream open on a tablet. Hey Trevor, you doing, man?
I do have my tablet. I just don't have it. It hasn't been charged in forever because I haven't used it. So it was like, yeah.
I say semi. That's how us Canadians say it. Like, it's not just me, it's everyone here. I never say semi. Well, I don't know. I need to listen to more what other people say. I just say semi. That's how I've always what I've always said. Maybe I've just never pronounced it properly, or maybe that's just how us Canadians sound. Who knows? It's like semi, yeah. Not semi. It's very true. Oh, my back's itchy now. Yeah, driving the garlic truck. That's the color of it. It's a nice color, actually. Oh, my back's itchy, though. So yeah, I went to a meeting today, and they had a draw for like a lunch kit with like a 6-pack of beer in it, WD-40 duct tape, some tie straps, a whole bunch of stuff. Basically, like a spring kit, had a toucan in, a couple hats, all from Farmer's Edge, and I won the draw. Oh. So I might crack one of those beers open tonight. But yeah, the guy drew my name. I was like thinking in my head, I was like, they're gonna say my name, and then they said it, and I was like, yeah, pretty lucky. Pretty lucky. Exactly. Yeah, I'm not used to driving these single trailers, but I mean, we have a single trailer in Canada, but that's just because we don't have a need for Super Bs, and we sell a lot of grain, and we have Super Bs come and pick up our grain, but we are.
Yeah, if Stefan had that, Stefan releases those Wilson Super Bs, I'll use them.
Oh yeah. Night, Kurt. I think he's going to. I'm hoping, but. Well, that'd be the giveaways, Trevor. I think Kyle ended up winning, and he bought 15 tickets, but my next giveaway will be next Tuesday again. I'll make a post about it, but 19th will be my next giveaway. And my last one for the DLC will be my third and final giveaway. I mean, I'd like to do giveaways every day, so I had, 30, 40 people watching, but can't do it. Oh, I see. I got what you're saying. You're talking about the draw I was in today. I got you. I wasn't picking up what you were laying down. It was just one ticket, yeah. One ticket. I wish I could spend trailer dollars. I don't have very many trailer dollars, though, so.
We haven't come this far by
Believe it or not, the guy that streams has only like 3,000 trailer dollars because I don't talk a lot in chat, so I don't get accredited with trailer dollars that much.
Introducing 8 all new.
The only time I ever talk is pretty much for heists and stuff. Yeah, we're gonna try and get this field combined and yeah, and start ripping it up. That's the plan, anyway. Hey Ryan, how you doing, man? Hey Jacob, how you doing, man? I was wishing there was like some beef jerky or something in there, but alright, straight up fun, man. Don't get lost! No, no, you're not me. I'd get lost. Man, yeah. Shoulder blade's itchy. I can't reach it. What else we got for crops here? What's across the way? Is it same stuff?
No, barley is the big one across the way. And then we got our other little part of 11 we got or
This is
11
oats.
we got to go do yet too.
Oh, this is oats over here.
Oh, yeah, we still got to go figure out how to get across to that little piece.
I can just drive across. Might as well do it before you get too far away. You could probably do it now, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh. This is oats, but only part of it.
Oh.
Not be done mapping the field yet. Only part of it. Oh, I don't really do the oats. I guess we still could, whatever's here. And then we got this other... Here's barley over here, this little piece. How the heck did we get over to this one?
Which one?
This barley field that I'm in over here.
Probably through the farm, I'm wondering.
There's no way to get over here other than across from the field that you're in right now. I drive across the water. That's the only way I see. Interesting. And wheat, it's growing. And soybeans, a whole bunch of...
Oh, I should probably turn plant growth on then, so the fields keep finishing growing.
Yeah, just turn the withering off or whatever. Yeah, that wheat's not quite fully grown, but that's about it, I guess.
Oh, it is on slow.
Is it? Okay. That's not bad then. That's doable. Very doable, very doable. I was actually redoing like all my screens and everything for my stream, but there's some like new apps they put out, and I was like, ooh, I can like redo my everything, but it's like pick a color, so I pick red, and it's pink. Like if they think that's red, they're full of shit. Like I put it up to my screen now that's red, and it's not red at all, and I was like, I can't use that until they make it red. Like I'm not using that pink. No way. They got some pretty handy stuff. Like I can have like donations and stuff scrolling. I mean, I could do that with my Streamlabs now, but it's more work. This stuff's just kind of built in. Just gotta enter a couple of things and done. Yeah, you'll be able to do this whole piece probably. How much money do we got? Yeah, not a lot. Ugh, tired. What you guys? What everybody do? What's everybody done this week? Everybody working? School? Oh, I guess there's a road down here across the water for these two,
Yeah.
but not for that far one. There's nothing.
I'm wondering if that far one's supposed to kind of be with that oat field, though. I'm assuming if you own that big farm there, that you would own all the fields are on the farm.
Yeah. Quite possibly. Actually, I think we're doing the biggest field. You're right on the map.
Yeah, I think he said that was the biggest one on the map.
Biggest field with one combine.
And a 55-foot header.
That's how we roll. How we roll, guys. Are we gonna buy another T9 or?
Yeah, we can.
Narrow frame, right? No.
Up to you.
Just think that'd look weird, narrow frame. What'd it need? 250 horse for the...
Like 300 is all.
So if I bought a 370, that'd be fine. Or 435.
Yeah, if you went narrow wheeled with,
Do a 480. 420 horsepower. Not bad. With duals. 710. I kind of like 800s. Oh, that is sexy right there. Yeah, you'll have more horsepower than me, but Michelin, Midas. Huh, Midas are kind of cool looking. GPS, yes. Fender, oh, I don't like that one at all.
what?
I don't like the Fender.
Well, that's a fender for the wheeled one, though.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure it is.
I like this other one, so I can't have this other one.
You can. I'm not gonna bitch at you.
Hopefully Socks isn't watching.
Probably not.
You got the wrong Fender. No, I don't. I don't know what you're talking about. No idea. That's weird, yeah. Half is in a blizzard, the other one's extreme flooding. That's just crazy. School is boring? I bet, man. School is always boring when I was in it. Still got through it, though. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't really like that Fender, but... we'll do it, because it's legit.
What?
Fender.
I don't know if it is or not, though.
Maybe Dylan will tell me. Your cart setup screams Canada. It's funny, the American put it together. We'll try it like this. Oh, it's gonna hurt the bank, though. Yeah, I think Jake is flooding a little bit. Were we doing Landals, too? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Those just
you can trade tracks. I'm looking at a picture right now. The guy's got that track set up on a wheel.
Oh, okay. Fender or whatever. We want two of these? Or just one?
Well, I think that other tractor we got's too big for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might go 2 of those. You're going the wide tractor. What, for cultivator?
Yeah, for like your tractor.
I maybe run the Sulfur'd.
Okay, well I'll just buy one for now. We can choose another one.
You want to buy a Sulfur'd for me, though?
Yeah. That's not in the... oh, it is in here. Got it.
Oh boy, that was a lag when you bought that bitch.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
I was mid-turn and ended up going the same direction I was coming.
It's funny when it lands in the store too. Kind of like, oh, is it gonna tip over?
Oh, you got enough time if you want to start driving that back. I'm only at 5,000.
Yeah, okay.
And I'm just gonna start going back across the other way of the field.
I guess he put front weights on this too, didn't he?
Yeah, I don't have that update yet.
Backwards shuttle. No, thank you. Turn this off for now. Man. Oh, well, got enough horsepower for this, so you alright? I think, anyway. River, not blizzard. Oh, well, that makes sense. That's a huge difference.
I don't live in Iowa. I live in South Dakota, but yes, we are flooding.
Not here. Our snow's melting regularly like normal, but I'm gonna go out and plow because we got like just I'd say like half a foot around a lot of our bale stacks that we didn't plow out this year, like that we haven't got to yet. And rather than let it sit there and melt for weeks and weeks, I'm going to go plow it tomorrow and get every single stack plowed. So hopefully the sun will come out and dry it up quicker. And then, because right now, like, I got trucks coming tomorrow morning. And they're like, can you load trucks? And I was like, yeah, just earlier the better. Because if they don't come early enough, then it's too hot out. And then we can't get in and out of the field. So then I have to load them in the yard. And we try and, you know, load out of our yard in the summertime after when crops are growing then. So try to get all the bales out, and we had a trucker that was supposed to haul for us that flaked on us. Like, I kept telling Dad, I said, find somebody else. He's doing like one load like every 3 weeks. Like, it's awful. Like, our old guy used to do 2 loads a day for like months until all our bales were gone, and this guy could take 30 more bales than the old guy, but he's only doing a 1 load every 3 weeks, and then he wouldn't answer his phone, and so he owes us a bunch of money. And we've given him like 4 years to try and pay it back, and he just keeps screwing up and screwing up. So we finally took it to lawyers the other day, so he'll be getting a piece of paper in the mail. We've given him like 4 years to pay it back. Like, he was hauling bales for us, and we weren't paying him anything. He was doing it just to get his debt paid, but he only did 6 loads, and he had to do like another 20 to pay it off. So fortunately, that we have so many bales out in the field, which would normally be gone. So I'm not very happy. Now it's be a pain in the ass because I just get the tractor just filthy, and I make some mess of the fields too, and I hate that. And I gotta go and clean it up after. Oh, that sucks, Trevor. That sucks, yeah. I thought you were just gonna say the tractor was lost. I was like, no! But yeah, not finding the guy either is not very good. What do you got? 56? Oh, you got lots still. When I'm gonna play FS 1876? Never. You mean that old crappy thing that they made? Never. I honestly don't know why they wasted their time on that, but I'm sure some people like it, but not something I'll ever play. I remember playing like Zelda, like in like Game Boy style like that, and I'm not going back to those games. Games are too advanced now. Can't go back. Although I would go back to some Duck Hunter on the first Nintendo or whatever. That's, can't beat that. That was so advanced for its time. Miss those days. Oh, that's a joke. I thought you were talking about that old school thing that Giants put out there, that really, really old thing that they worked on. I watched them preview it or whatever. You could get the collector's edition, and I was like, that just, if you're passionate for it, I guess, but I get what you're saying now, but yeah, no, let's not talk about that stuff. It's not good. Times are changing. That's not how things work anymore. You gonna need me soon or what?
Yeah, I just turned around. I'm at like 12,000, so you still got a little bit of time.
Yeah, well, I'm almost to the farm, so, or to the field. I mean, I'm at the field, but I want to come to where the trucks are, so I'm gonna work my way around.
That's fine. Yeah, you'll have time.
What's everybody doing in chat? Chat's quiet tonight. How about the other night? It was just pumping the other night. Everybody's tired on a Thursday? Come on now. I'm ready to party. Oh, you really want to duel me? How dare you? I have to drive back to the field. fuck, I screwed it up, son of a bitch.
Good job. You're doing terrific.
And I'm gonna run into a tree. Woo! I'll win for sure. Damn it.
Oh!
It's rigged, man. Actually, you know what? You have a better chance because you're a member. That's not even fair.
You're the owner of this.
I know, but I don't give myself any, I should. No, I don't need any. Not like I can enter giveaways and stuff, so. Wouldn't that be funny if I entered my own giveaways and I won every time? Sorry, suckers! It's mine again. Better luck next time if you guys only had more trailer dollars. No. That'd be pretty bad. Pretty mean. Un-Canadian-like. More of like an American thing. He's almost waited too long.
Oh no, I'm only at like 15,000. Be a good load.
It's funny. I have you in one of my clips. Like one of my sounds, Sergeant Farba.
Nice.
Oh, you're a cola? Can we get a liter cola? One of my. I'm not sure which one I put that on, but it might be my merch one. Giveaways are already rigged as is. No, man, it's. Kyle bought 15 tickets. No one. The closest to him bought 5 tickets. You know how great his chances are if he buys 15 and nobody else does? That's
yeah, and there was like, what, 40 total, so he had over a third of the tickets?
Yeah. So if you watch me a bunch and get lots of trailer dollars, then you can do that too for giveaways, but you just gotta get there. And that really was... Like, I think Kyle used to watch me a lot. Well, maybe he still watches me a lot, but I used to see him in a lot more. Maybe he talked a lot more in other streams, but... For the first, like, 2 or 3 months when I was really going hard there and streaming every day, like, this is, 6-7 months ago, it was... He was there all the time, getting the dollars. Hey, NASCAR, how you doing, man? Yeah, it's just... You gotta work up to it, right? I did have some giveaways for 100 trailer dollars, and I felt like that wasn't fair to the people that have watched me for so long. I was trying to make it so anybody could win, but you know what? I'm gonna focus more on rewarding my viewers. I appreciate new people coming in, but I need to reward the people that have always been here first. New people gotta work their way up, unfortunately. That way I'm giving away stuff to people that have wasted their time and watched me stream horribly. And I feel the pain for you guys. It's painful for me to watch my own stream. Like, look over and I was like, oh, he's doing a terrible job. I could do a better job. But we'll go store some more grain. I guess I might have to sell this one day here.
What?
Well, we're storing it now. I might have to sell it if we need some money.
Yeah, we better sell some grain before the contract.
Yeah. I appreciate that, NASCAR. I just like joking. Or am I? No, that's what I did for the FS19 giveaways. But lucky enough, the FS19 went to people that watched me a lot. It just happened to work out that way. It was only 100 trailer dollars, so anybody could enter. But like, I think Pat won. No, maybe he didn't win. He won a mug giveaway. That's what it was. Like Jeremy Stewart won a copy, and like he doesn't watch me much anymore, but he used to watch me a lot at 17. So So he earned it. You know, there was... I'm trying to think who else. There's a couple other random people, but... Yeah, they had... A couple of them had never really watched my stream, so yeah, maybe I should have done it differently, but... Oh well. Was Random still streaming, or is he done? Yeah. I know, right? I never do. I'm doing something completely different. I'm out of my element here right now, Alfalfa. Completely out of my element. I seen your pig feed mixer. That looks cool. What else did you do that was on there that I seen? I was like, oh. I can't remember what else there was. There's a couple things. Some good stuff on there. Still streaming, struggling. Nah, he never struggles.
Here for the music, not the interruptions.
I'm over here trying to tread water the whole stream.
To listen offline.
Ooh, yeah.
And without ads. YouTube Music Premium. Free for 30
Trying.
days, just
Trying my
$9.99
darnest.
Cancel
But yeah, like I said, guys, next giveaway will be 19th. March 19th, so next Tuesday. Which should work. It might be a later stream. Because my parents, well, I gotta drive them to the airport Monday afternoon so they can leave to go to Australia. And then, yeah. I am looking after it all for 3 weeks, 3+ weeks. Not much different than it is already, but. Exactly, Alfalfa. You even talk like me, no? Still sort of stuff on there. Let me start talking like a redneck or a hillbilly or whatever the. Ah, my neck's sore all of a sudden. Streaming's tough, man. Sitting here, this pillow in my chair does this stuff not quite work. All right. Yeah, he went over to Twitch though, so he's kind of got to restart a little bit. Like, some people will follow him, but he's definitely, you know, a lot of people that are on YouTube that don't want to go to Twitch, you lose those people, right? So that's, he knew what he was doing going to Twitch, so he'll be fine. Twitch has got the biddies. That's one thing that's cool that YouTube doesn't have and needs almost. Which is for Facebook users. Yeah, damn Facebook users. I don't use Facebook. Oh, this is JCat 53. Oh yeah, I'll get you down. I'll get you down here, my friend. Like to go for a beer, mate? Started doing my Aussie impressions. Start doing my alfalfa impressions. They're actually pretty cool. No. Do it. I don't even know what you'd sound like, honestly. Like, you're an IT guy, so I kind of pictured like somebody like nerdy, but like cool at the same time. I don't know. Not every IT guy or you know is nerdy, but YouTube is for Instagram users. I don't even use Instagram. Maybe I should.
I do.
I don't even get how Instagram works. I got it, made like my actual like profile on it for like my real life farm. posted one picture or never been back on. Like, my sister's like, you don't ever post anything or do anything, like, accept people. I was like, what? I don't get what I'm doing on there. I really don't.
Alright, I'm back from eating my sandwich. Instagram's just like a Facebook, but instead of like status updates, it's just pictures.
Yeah.
It's like the Snapchat version of Facebook.
I've just never really got into it, or...
I just...
bit.
Bitrate too high?
No, I turned it down. You know what it is? Oh. Holy crap, it went like down to 2,000 and...
Oh, I'm empty.
Oh yeah, see, it's my bitrate's going up to 10,000. Like, I have it set for 4. Wow, I turned it down. It just does it randomly, though. And now it's back to 4,500. It goes up to 10,000. Why would my bitrate skyrocket like that? So it's going way too high. My internet can't handle it, so it's cutting out. But I don't know why my bitrate spikes like that. I have suspicions that it's my computer. Facebook, Insta, Twitter. Alfalfa, you're old school. I got a Twitter because that's where the real life farm community is. Like, there's guys like, you know, and there's like lots of farmers 60s and 55 that use it. And I mean, if I have an issue on the farm, I just put something on Twitter and I have like 10 people like messaging me with like, here's what to do, or this is what I did, or it's... Twitter is so full of knowledge for agriculture, it's not even funny. Like, that's where the real life farm community is. It's Twitter, or yeah, Twitter, that's why I use it. Other than that, I don't really use it, but it is extremely helpful. And you can connect with all your reps, and you can just network really well. Networking is like really, really important. Oh, you've got these fenders on the track one too, the same one I have on the wheels.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's why I like Twitter. Facebook's just full of crap. I mean, they still use Facebook for networking a bit, but... Alright, let's back up. We'll get our line here. Oh, struggling a bit.
Oh, do you want to switch?
We can't. I'm just gonna get this cultivator set up. Except stuff's in the way, so maybe not. Yeah, it depends what you use it for. I know there's old guys that hate the internet, but they still use Twitter just because of the networking. And if you were in agriculture, you'd probably utilize it. It's very helpful. Not just saying that. My width? That can't be right. Not really my width, but that's all it's given me, so I guess we're going with that. Yeah, you probably could. Believe me, there's a lot of people on there that use it. It is helpful if you have issues. I mean, some people are mechanically inclined and stuff, and it helps with that. Might make somebody successful, but... Emoji, how you do, man? That's not gonna make or break your farm. I'm just saying it's very helpful. Who cares about all the political and all that crap on there? But I'm saying for networking and farming, I never thought it was possible. And I went on there and I'll read somebody saying what they do on their farm. I'm like, oh, this is kind of what I do for combining or seeing. And I was like, huh, like good idea. Like people share knowledge all the time on there. It's nice. You used to love this game? Charizard, what happened? Hey Tim, how you doing, man? You use Facebook for all your tractor problems? Yeah, see, I don't know. It depends. Facebook, you get a lot of not so bright people either, but... Did they use an ox to pull the plow? I get what you're saying. I'm not saying you need Twitter to be successful or farm. I'm just saying it's very helpful in this day and age. My dad's old school. He doesn't have Twitter, and some of the stuff I'll do, he's like, where did you learn that? Or I was like, oh, I got off Twitter. He's like, well, he's like, it is good after all. So my old man agrees, and he's very old school, so he won't get it, but... I do need to have another YouTuber or something though. Like I just need to show you guys how I farm, and a lot of people need to know what goes on farms. I feel a lot of people are like, oh, yeah, this thing is not working with the proper width in GPS. How wide do we think it is? I don't know. .7. You at? Oh, you're not in anything.
Well, I thought you were gonna get in the combine.
Oh, well, I can. Just let me get back to the other.
Really? You're starting without me?
I'm just doing a couple passes. I'm coming back. Don't worry. I just wanted to get it sorted out here. GPS is not lined up 100% with this disc, though. Well, you and I can't work together anyway. We're going to have different widths.
Yeah.
Oh, he is Alpha. He's way smarter than me. Dad's a smart man. He didn't... Back in the day, there wasn't a whole lot of schooling or anything. Just go farming. This is way past your bedtime? Well, Underdogs, you go to bed, man. Can't get your Horseplay to install. But when you download it, what I always do is I unzip it because it's in a zip, and then when you unzip it, there's another folder, and then the stuff's inside that folder. So I download it, I unzip it, I click in the folder, I go in and I highlight everything, and I right-click and I zip it, and then I name it Courseplay and I put it in my folder because it's just got too many file folders in there, and that will mess people up. That's one of the first things people need to learn is how to deal with files and stuff. Because if you can't get that down, then you can't do anything in the game. So, believe me, I used to be there at one point in time. I didn't even understand like the whole filing system. But it takes a while if you're not really like computer savvy, I guess. Yeah, I don't know, Trevor. I don't know if I'm going to be a great vlogger or not. But I want to show you guys what I do every day. And some of it's repetitive, but I think it could be a lot of fun, and if I get a lot of footage, then yeah, there's Like I said, a lot of stuff is similar, but
YouTube Music Premium. Free for
I guess I gotta go run the combine. I'm getting yelled at here by the boss, so
anytime. Restrictions apply.
he's just sitting over here waiting. I need.
Oh yeah, I got to do that too.
Where's the GPS? I can't
Turn
see it.
shuttle
Oh,
back.
there it is.
Shut it off and turn it back on.
Please create or load a track. What?
What? You shouldn't have to.
How do
You
I
shut it
turn it
off.
off and turn it back on?
Control S and the middle one that says
Why?
on, turn it off.
I did. Go lines off, on.
Turn them off, escape, and go back in.
But I did.
And then turn it back on. Hop out.
Hold on. Oh, that might have worked. Only going in reverse though. Why are you not going in front of me? Only behind me. Let's try this, I guess. Please create or load a track. No, I don't got nothing here.
Back out.
Let me load it. What was it?
Try maybe logging in as admin, but get out of the combine.
Oh yeah, I gotta probably log it as admin. That might help. See, I got no line, no nothing. Hey Mike, you do man? Sorry. I even made a. I think my member sound was sorry. I did a couple of renditions, but I got rid of it. I got different stuff there instead.
All right, hop back in.
Ah, you can, Jeremy, but it's just it's. Yeah, there it is now. Maybe I just had to be an admin. Weird. Weird. You want some now? I probably don't got enough for you. Or do you want to unload down further?
Probably roll. Just unload now.
900 dogs, if I didn't say it already. Alrighty, BKMN. KMN is the father of the New Hollands. You're not so bad. Though you're not too shabby then, eh? Doing good, man. Had some Farmer's Edge meetings, you know, won the giveaway, so that was good, and then had a load of truck. I got a couple trucks tomorrow to load with bales. And yeah, I think we're having a family dinner Sunday, because my parents are leaving for 3 weeks, so. As a family, we're all getting together, because my brother and sister, they don't live. My brother lives like 5 minutes away from me in town here, but we don't really, like him and I went sledding together last weekend, but other than that, we don't hang out every day or every weekend, so I don't see him that often. And my sister lives half an hour away with her boyfriend in another town, so I mean we're all relatively close, but so we're all gonna get together and just have some drinks and supper, and yeah, then I gotta drive my parents to the airport. And normally they leave their vehicle, but it's kind of more expensive for 3 weeks to leave it, so I'll just drive them.
And more uninterrupted.
And then yeah, then the party starts. Now I got a lot of work. I imagine I'll be having trucks constantly calling me, and I got a bunch of grain. Got a bunch of like grain. We get our grain sucked down to where we get a grain vac, and so then I gotta go around and clean a bunch of bottoms of bin bottoms, and then I gotta put them in different bins. And I got a lot of. The only issue is I gotta like drive our grain vac out to a bin site that's like 5 miles away, and then I gotta somehow get back to the farm to get the truck to come out and unload the bin. And it's just me, so. But Dad's like, is there anybody you can call to give you a ride back and forth? I was like, geez, am I gonna have to pay some stranger?
The X.
Yeah, well, I don't know if I want to call her to do that. She'll be working in the middle of the day. Like, I need this during the day, so I'm gonna have to call my uncle and be like, hey, need you. Or I'll call Silver Rookie. Maybe he works for my uncle right now, so maybe I'll just call him and come give me a ride. A small script to expand the straw. Yeah, you could, Alfalfa. In real life, like when I demo these combines, you can adjust your straw width, like real time in the combine. I can go in the settings and I can change it to spread wider or shorter. So if you made a script to make it so you can control it back and forth, because a lot of people like it when it leaves this gap in between the chopped straw, believe it or not. She's older or younger? She's younger, Mike. I'm the oldest out of my brother and sister, so I'm the oldest sibling. I think my brother is 2 years younger. He's already married. And, well, he just got married in November. And my sister is 6 years younger, I think. Oh, okay, so you're saying it would do the chopped straw as wide as the header. Gotcha. Some people might like that. I know a lot of people really like that it leaves this gap in between the chopped
I like
straw.
that it leaves the gap because that's kind of how it is in real life.
Well, you can adjust it in real life.
Yeah.
We like it to be even. We like to cover everything that we can. We don't like to leave strips like that. Full coverage is better, but yeah. Hey, Carl, how you doing, man? I was wondering where you were. Alright, so you guys, do you want to hear my custom sounds that I did? Because I will test the widgets so you guys can hear them. So what's that mean? You gotta work on equipment or you gotta haul grain? Either or, eh? Is that what you're saying? Oh, I see, Alfalfa, yeah. Sure, man, do whatever you like. I mean, you can make the game do whatever you want, so. You want to hear. I made custom sounds for like donations and stuff, Carl, so we'll go through it here. I can test the widgets so you guys can hear them. Alright, so I'm going to do the subscriber one first. Whatever comes up on the screen is going to be saying that I subscribe to my own channel, but I'm just testing. So here's the subscriber one. Actually, we're going to mute the music for a second here. No, we'll keep it going. Screw it.
Just go forever,
Yeah.
Just go forever.
Like that one. That's my subscriber one. Alright, sponsor time.
Nicorette Quick Mist can help you find.
Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
Ready for it?
Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
That was a long one, actually. What do we got? Donation?
Music Premium. So you
Hey,
don't have
thanks
to hear
there,
this
bud,
ad or
for the
any
donation,
others.
eh?
Free for 30 days and just $9.99 a month after. Cancel anytime. Restrictions apply.
Right. The other one. I don't think this one... This one still work? No. I had the mask set up at one time, but that didn't do anything. What's the other one here? Super chat.
You boys like Mexico?
There we go. Those are all my sounds. I do have one for merch, too. I thought you guys would like those. Oh, you don't have your own truck bike. Oh man, what have you been doing? Why have you been holding on to all that grain? Come on, you gotta... Maybe you guys market differently, but I think it's good to spread it out. Like, I guess, I mean, since canola kind of tanked right now because of China and they are saying they found some sort of organism, but I think it has to do with the trade wars and stuff and that one guy being arrested, but think it's a lot of politics. We never know. So I know they're trying to get proof, but yeah, I thought they were all fitting, right? And like I did have a sorry A in there, like me saying it, like my donation one when I recorded myself saying that. I tried to, you know, fake a little more Canadian than I normally talk like. So, what'd you think, Jake? Were those good?
Yeah, I didn't hear him.
What? Oh, because you haven't
Have your
muted.
sound muted.
True.
Oh, we got a problem.
What?
I'm upside down.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you sure, Alfalfa? Because I swear in the news they said a male.
You should bring the pickup up here.
Yeah. I swear, unless I heard it wrong. I thought it was a male. Not bad. I will believe you though, because I was also busy loading a truck at the same time. So, Jake on his back again. Oh, Mike. That's why I like Mike. And are you at the store or something?
No, I was coming back to the farm with my Sulfur.
You hit
And
a
I took-
fence.
No, I took fucking speed limiter off, and this thing gets. You thought the 9R goes drifty?
Oh, that'd be worse. Funny. I'll come get you. Hey, Dakota, how you doing, man? It's just myself and Jake. Don't believe, unless random mysteriously came in here. Oh, got you, Alfalfa. All right. My bad. I was mistaken. No, my.
Like, it wouldn't be so bad if I could get on the side, but I'm like literally sitting flat on the cab.
Yeah, I'm not gonna help. I was gonna say, Jake, my first subscriber one is out for a rip, are you, bud? Like, I took a little clip from there, which I'm hoping
Whoa.
I don't get copyright for that, because it's just a little 8-second clip, but
Get it all ad-free.
I think you still can get it for those. And then I have Night of Roxbury for my sponsor.
Cancel anytime. Restrictions apply.
And what was the donation? The donation is me talking. Then my super chat is, "You boys like Mexico?" Of Super Troopers. And then I think my merch one is, can I get a liter of cola? Liter of cola? Dealing with 3 feet of water in your farm? Oh, ouch, man. Get that spray rake. Start sucking it up. So you along this road somewhere? Because I'm still not seeing you.
No, go east towards the store and then
Okay,
take the
well,
gravel
I
road
haven't
going
got
south.
there yet. Oh, you were taking the gravel road.
I kind of got sideways and I was gonna track across the thing, and then I got here and yeah.
See, guys, this is why we can't get harvest done.
Oh, just wait till you see this.
In Minnesota, I don't doubt, man. That sucks. Sorry to hear that. Carl called you a bonehead. I'm almost there. I guess I could have taken the speed limit off this. Since it's only going 51. We're getting there, guys. Pulling steady. God, you didn't get very far, did you?
Oh, I did.
Oh, like down the gravel road then. So I was like, man, you're like all the way back at the store. Yeah, Carl said hi. Hi, Jake Bonehead. Alright.
Yeah, this one is
it
not
through
one
these
that
trees?
you want to
Through
take.
the trees?
No, keep going south. You'll see me.
The gravel
Trust
road's
me.
through these trees.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta go through there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a wild. We're on a scavenger hunt right now. Go find Jake. And his tractor that he tipped over. God, you're really trying to cheat the system. You know there's fences everywhere around the farmyard.
No, I can get through the side where the small field of
to the
11
field.
was.
There we go. I was like, if you're going all the way to the farm, man, you're gonna come to a dead end.
You should see me pretty soon.
Oh, wow, you're way over there.
It got sketchy and started drifting.
Oh. Probably gonna get sketchy when I go off this road. Oh, that's not bad. You're right on the cab. There we go.
You're gonna have to hit me from the side.
Yeah, but that's as fast as I can go, and it did absolutely nothing. I think I have to take the speed limiter off this thing. Get some speed. Because we got some issues. That was fun last... Yeah, last stream was really fun. I had a lot of fun. This stream's fun, too. No, I gotta turn the speed limiter off and get a good run at this. Okay, stay like that, and I can back. Alright, hold on here. Where's my control?
Well, I wonder if you get under the ass end of this truck enough, can we hit the collision with the pickup and turn it up, at least on its side?
Don't worry, I'll get you. I'll get you. I just gotta go way out here and get a good run at you. So stay like that. With the speed limiter off, I should get some wicked ass speed here.
Get YouTube Music Premium to listen offline when you lock your screen.
Oh, I can't turn worth a shit though.
YouTube Music Premium. Free
That's the adaptive steering.
Yeah.
Cancel anytime. Restrictions
I'll have
apply.
to get going here. I think. See if I can get you. Are we gonna be able to get out of here with all these hills in here?
Yeah, I'm gonna go straight towards the farm. There we go.
Damn it!
Now the fun part.
You might have to hit me. There we go. Oh yeah, you gotta get that flipped up. Here, maybe I can get a good run at it.
Oh, that's right. Somebody's got shuttle shift off.
Damn it. Can you like go up top the hill and will it won't flip around, will it? I'm gonna say if you could flip it around, that'd be sweet. You can't right now, Farms. It is a work in progress, so it is not even, as you can look at it, it is not even done being built. But CWJ is working on it, so... If you bring it over here and push it down even more of a cliff, it'd probably work, but then we're not going to be able to get it out of there. That's the only issue. Alright, I'm going to try and hit it while you're pushing it this way. Alright, I'm going to try and clip the one side of it, maybe. Oh, that really did nothing to it. Come on. Yeah, just like clip one of the sides. Or I might just have to reset it.
Just see if we can get the
I was thinking if you
trigger
could
changed.
hook up to it and then poof, and like flip it right around, but no, that would.
Very stupid, yeah.
I don't think we can just pick it up and throw it. I don't think we have that mod.
No,
on
we don't
servers.
have that. I don't have bot in here. I will never have that bot in here.
Yeah, we don't really like to play like that. As handy as it would be for a situation like this, but
I was just trying to fucking see if I could get it to go up the cliff and then like...
are you sure, man? There is fences everywhere over here. Like legit
I don't know.
everywhere. I see fence. I don't think you're getting over there. There's just just put some random fences in here. Okay, I'm getting a good run out of here.
Almost had it.
Coming in. 65. Come on, do something. Oh, it does absolutely nothing.
Hold
That's
on,
the
just
sad
hold
part.
on. I had it up on one angle. I just couldn't get it.
Okay. No, I understand, IT. Like, lots of people like to play that way, right? It's just, I was going to try and get underneath it when you did that.
Hold on. I can do it again. Just
Okay, well you hold it and I'll try and get underneath it. You're ordering a PC this week? So much cooler looking stuff available to you guys and us console. Oh yeah, exactly, Anthony. Of course, man. Oh, it is. Oh. Damn it. Oh, don't you flip again.
Well, I was hoping if I caught the tire.
Just really might
I might be able to get out the other side. No, we're just gonna push it off that cliff.
And down that hole, but then you can't get out.
Oh, there's a hole. It's not flat on the other side.
No, that hole is like strictly a hole. Like, I don't see.
There's got to be a spot in here.
Oh, there might be one over here in the distance here. Yeah, if you push it down there, you're not getting out. So, actually, right over here. Then we go down a whole nother layer, though. I don't know if we can get back out of this layer. Oh, yeah, we can, I think. Yeah, push it off this end over here. Why are the fields out of shape? Because he hasn't built these fields yet. This is stuff he hasn't got to. Or technically, this is like an unplayable area, but Jake was trying to cheat to get over to the playable area, right? So this is stuff yet to be done. So this is kind of what it looks like when you do like your DEM terrain on a map. It makes it like this, then he has to come and smooth it out and make it fit the land. Kind of
I wonder now if I get a run at it.
Maybe canola, wheat, barley. We've done some flax. We've done some faba beans, peas.
Move
stuff.
Daddy coming. Oh,
I think you should just push it.
I'm trying.
Yeah, it does nothing when I do that. God, we can't move it. Makes me mad because I can't like get any more speed. Oh, did a barrel roll. Where'd you go? You reset?
Back to the store. Yeah.
You're done with that. I was like, where'd he go? He's gone. I think that was a lost cause on that implement. See if I can get up on the road here. Exactly, Mike. They're not called Rams for nothing. Not really, Trevor. No. We do silage corn up here, but not grain corn. Although my dad and I like to dabble with crops that technically can't be grown here. So, like, we did grain corn this year. Obviously, it didn't turn out, but we would have got close. But we were a little late planting it, and then we had smoke from BC because they had forest fires. So, like, 2 or 3 weeks, we just had nothing but smoke, which hurt all of our crops. But I see you speeding down there again. If you get... Oh,
I'm going fucking past that.
I just hit a collision in a tree. So, yeah, I mean, potentially they could grow sunflowers. My cousin a couple hours away does. Hey, how can I do, man?
Are you fucking kidding me?
What did you do now?
I fucking hate this goddamn tractor right now.
It's hard to drive with the speed limiter off.
I know it. No, it's not.
Need a push?
No.
Oh, I think you do. I'm coming. I got you.
What the hell? Why are you not resetting?
That did nothing. Wow, how does that thing end up on its hood every time? Uh-oh. Oh, there we go.
It doesn't. The sulfur's really tippy. It's been tippy ever since we got it. Like, I've tipped it going the actual, like, just the speed limit.
Yeah.
I hate the driving. What the hell? I hate the driving physics in this game of vehicles.
Yeah, they've never been good, that's for sure. Have you tried 90-day corn? What is that?
Really short day corn.
Well, we tried whatever's available to us up here. And
So 90-day corn would be more your silage corn that you plant just to chop for silage.
yeah, like we want grain corn. I'm gonna say I don't think 90 days you'd be able to get the cobs for grain corn.
No.
My emails. We're in the perfect spot, guys. We can get the best view right here, so. Oh, look at that! You can see him getting squirrely already. I'm just hiding here watching you come down the road. Oh,
Well, it kind of veers left.
it does. I can see you doing it.
Well, like, the tractor goes left, so then you got to keep adjusting it, and if you adjust it just a little too much,
Oh yeah, it throws you off. You can grow 120. Okay. Yeah, no, we looked at the heat units. The only thing with corn is like every other crop, like soybeans and stuff like that, it gives you a heat units in every company. Its heat units are from the same growth stage, except for corn. So, like some companies will be this leaf or this cob stage, and other companies will be like, oh, the heat units are from this growth stage. Like there is no set one for corn, so you have to be very careful when we were like looking at it. I was like, okay, well, this heat units is way less than this. And my dad's like, oh look, it's from different growth stages. And I was like, I don't know why they're not regulated like every other company or every other soybean or like anything like that. It's all from the same stage. Every company is the same, so your heat units are easier to gauge. But apparently corn's not like that, so maybe one day they'll get like that. But we tried the lowest heat units possible, and it still wasn't quite good enough. But see, heat units for our area, I'd have to look exactly what we get, but have to pull up the app and look. It's not very good being this close to the mountains. So. Go in the truck. I'm in the truck. Oh, you want an end cap? Yeah. Okay. Come back, NASCAR. Oh, I got this stupid thing on. I always gotta turn it off on like everything you get into. I hate it when you move the keys. It like looks for you. I like to be able to move with my mouse and look.
no.
What?
Never mind.
Are you getting squirrely again?
No, I was folding it up to leave it folded up here and turn the corner and started to tip again.
Oh, just hit the trailer just a bit, but that's why we got a big bumper in the front. Yeah, it wasn't bad. We only did 18 acres of it, just trial, right? But we had to buy cattle because our cattle, we're not cattle farmers anymore. We had to go buy cattle because we got cattle grazing the corn because we didn't get to it. We didn't get to combine it in time before the snow hit, and it wasn't going to be good enough to combine anyway, so the cattle are grazing it. That's what we get for, so we do experiments like that. So soybeans, we're going to try some soybeans, even though soybeans are not growable in our area really yet. I think like a couple hours east of here they can, but we like to try stuff. And the amount of people, the amount of reps that are trying to get soybeans into like central Alberta, like we said we were going to do plots, and we had people that were just going to give us 30 acres of soybeans to try. Like, yes, you know how much I want plots in that area? And we're like, sweet, like don't gotta pay anything for it, to give it to us for free. Oh yeah, Mike, they definitely vary with heat units, but if you notice for corn, different varieties and different companies that sell different varieties. The heat units are all from a different stage in the corn, so it's not all, okay, that's, you know, 500 heat units from this first stage. Oh, those guys are 500 heat units from that first stage. Like, it is, they're all different all over the place. It is GPS mod, you betcha, Anthony. Maybe it's different over in Manitoba, but from here, I wouldn't think so. So it's just, it's not all from the same stage. Yes, heat's really important. We get good heat. It just, we get cold at night because we're close to the mountains, right? So we drop down to too low of temperatures for soybeans and corn, really. So I don't have to give you another little bit, do I? I can make it down and back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would look, Mike, because that's what we found when we were looking at varieties. But the heat units were from all like different stages. Wasn't very regulated like other stuff, but. Oh, Carl, you gotta do something with it, man. Well, insurance company has you replant. Yeah, that's doesn't happen here usually. You have hail insurance and you get hailed out and lose 9% of your crop. It was funny. We had canola growing. Just about to flower, it got hailed on. So basically destroyed the canola, like all the flowers were gone. And it was early enough in the season that the canola came back. We still got 35, 40 bushels to the acre, and hail insurance paid us 90%. Like, paid us out 90% because that's how much damage we had. But we were lucky it was early enough, and that doesn't always work that way. And then, yeah, the crop came back, and we were able to take the crop off as well and get, like I said, 35, 40 bushels. So my dad's like, hey, sweet. Like, sometimes you get hail and your crop doesn't come back, and then that's it. But yeah, you can get lucky if it's early enough that it will come back. But.
Yeah, but down here, like, if it's early enough in the year when stuff drowns out or hails out, they'll make you, as long as it's within the planting window, they'll make you replant it.
I'm sure we would have to do that here too, but
There were actually a lot of guys last year that had to do it. Had stuff in the ground, and then we got a bunch of snow and it froze again.
yeah. I see IT. Yeah, it's all depends. But yeah, no, it's like I said, hail and like I get hail and crop insurance on my quarter every year. I mean, last year I paid $4,000 for nothing because I didn't get any hail or anything. But hey, it's something. It's, you know, money you pay just in case, right? So better be safe than sorry, I say. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly, Mike. I just remember talking to a rep or whatever, or like what my dad was saying, and he said it was the total heat units or whatever it was. It was just the varieties were different. Like, you know, every other crop's the same. Like, it doesn't matter the variety of soybeans; they all need the similar heat units. And the corn was, depending what it was different. Like it was all from different stages. It was.
YouTube Music, the new music streaming app.
It'll be next Tuesday, Carl. Because to each stage, it should all need the same heat units, but it was different. And so, I mean, overall, the heat units would be different too if it was different stages. Oh, Sasky, why did you guys not put hail insurance on there? Man, that is a lot of acres to not have hail insurance on. Okay, just let me put this out here though. Like, we only farmed 3,000, and most of it we put hail insurance on. I know it's expensive, but I would say it's worth it. But yeah, it sucks, Trevor. Yeah, it's all a gamble, right? Farming's a gamble with Mother Nature. But man, Sasky. Ah, it was a hunter right call. Yeah, I was gonna say they don't put hail insurance on nothing. I was gonna say though, like 6,000 acres, that's a lot to gamble with. That's a lot, mind you. We farm 3,000 acres, but our acres are so spread out. We can get hail on, like, you know, a couple of our fields over here, and then 5 miles away we get nothing. So we're pretty spread out. That if we got hail on one area, our other areas didn't get it, or if it, you know, get hail on the home quarter, then it doesn't get it other places. So, I mean, we get pretty lucky with that it's not all together. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how some people do it. Farming gets more and more expensive all the time. Anytime the farmer makes a buck or two more, guess what goes up? Eh. I mean, fuel's always kind of been the same, but machinery costs, all that stuff keeps going up every time the farmer makes a little more money. But it's funny, our costs for our crops always stay the same. Everything else goes up, but our crops stay the same. So sooner or later, like, I mean, lots of guys have millions of dollars, but for the other little guys and stuff, it's pretty hard to keep up when it's like that. Trailer box? Oh man, I wish I would have called them that. Oh, your beans are better resistant than the hail, are they? Makes sense, I guess. I've never grown soybeans, so. Okay, all different E units just to spread out maturity, gotcha. We were just comparing to everything else and being like, okay, well, how are we supposed to pick between this corn, because we're trying to get the shortest heat units to grow because they're so close to the mountains, but they all were different, and they were all to different, like what I said, grow stages, right? So it's like, well, we don't really know which one is better because they're all different, so it was. Gotcha, Mike. I see. Makes sense. So how much corn do you guys grow? Sounds like a lot. Yeah, it's all a gamble, right? That's what I say. We plan everything like 100, like we do 110% on the farm, and then it's just in Mother Nature's hands. So, what's the commands for this live stream? Well, you did /commands, and that was the Facebook, the map, the Zedder, the YouTube, and John Deere. Those are all commands. And then the giveaway one, it will come up, but I don't have a giveaway going. I either have to delete it, I can't like unuse it, and I didn't want to delete what I had wrote there, so the giveaway just do nothing. The other commands is like, I guess I don't have my trailer dollars in there, do I? I should probably put that in there. For the heist, I don't have that in there either. Nightbot, if you read Nightbot every once in a while, Nightbot will tell you how to do a heist or how to do trailer dollars, but I don't have them in the command per se.
YouTube Music Premium, free for 30 days and just $9.99 a month after. Cancel anytime. Restrictions apply.
Oh, nice. Well, that'd be a good chunk of corn. Not bad at all. 300, maybe 350, 400. Good deal. So what? Tell me, Mike. Like, what does it matter? Like, what happens in the spring that will justify your decision on more acres or not? Like, changing more land from pasture, or you already have the 400 acres, you're just not sure yet, or kind of what are you thinking? You sleeping, Jake?
No. I was going through and sending CWJ a bunch of like notifications again.
I'm just making sure you're live. Oh, I get it, Whammer Boy. That's cool, man. I appreciate you tuning in and joining the channel. I'm just waiting for more subscribers. Not here, nothing. That doesn't mean go unsubscribe and resubscribe, though, Jake. I'll just play it periodically myself once in a while. I was gonna say, that song, like that phrase is like trademarked by those guys, so I was like, well, we'll see if I get flagged for an 8-second clip or not. If I do, I'm going to Twitch. No.
Thank God.
Oh, you want me to go to Twitch?
Sure.
Nah, I can't do it.
Why?
Vlogging's no good on Twitch. YouTube's best suits me for what my future holds. So your beans that get hailed on do better than the ones that don't. I don't understand how that works. Never heard of anything doing better than non-hailed stuff ever. With no crop. So that just baffles me.
How long have you been streaming?
An hour and 40 minutes. I think. It says 97 minutes on YouTube. Hour, yeah, almost an hour and 40 probably. Yeah, but they have more room to grow, but the ones that are hailed are still crappy. And there's already plants there, so it doesn't, I don't know, that just doesn't make sense to me, but I'm gonna Google it, read up on it. So once a seed comes out of the ground and starts growing, that's all the room it's gonna get. It's not gonna just keep filling out. Like it only has a certain amount of space. Plants need a certain buffer zone between other plants.
YouTube Music Premium. Explore your favorite albums.
Get hailed that late in the season, you're never going to get something to grow
Or lock your screen.
back to full potential,
All ad-free.
potentially, but
YouTube Music Premium. Free for 30
always wondered why AGCO has three types of combines: the Gleaner, Massey, Challenger, Rotor, and then the Ideal combines. Well, AGCO only has one now, and it's the Ideal. They're no longer making the Massey, and I don't think the Gleaner is going to be made either. I'm not 100% sure on the Gleaner. I know they're not making any more Masseys. They told us already. We have the 9565 and we have the newest one you can get, so our next combine will be an Ideal combine. So that will be a good vlog when we buy one of those. CWJ is working on more map. He's getting lots of time now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why the Ideal came out, man. So they don't got to make all the other... Don't quote me on the Gleaner. I have no idea about that. But Massey and the... Well, Massey and Challenger were the same. And they are no longer. It's all Ideal. That's AGCO's new combine. The Massey line is done. Well, I mean, it's not done. You can get it in the Ideal, but... Really, Mike? Huh, interesting. Like I said, I know nothing about soybeans, so. Gleaner isn't stopping? Okay. They've kind of been separate, but I know the Massey and all that stuff is being done, I believe.
Get tired.
Me too. Whew. We'll get this field done one day.
We should get it done next time. Because it's really going to start getting short here pretty soon.
Yeah.
Well, you can see where the cutoff is that's the edge of the field. Then all we got is that little piece by the farm. But we made quite a big distance tonight.
Yeah, I would say. We did quite a bit the other night, though. That was a full, combine stream.
Yeah, I'm probably just going to park at the edge of the field.
That's
Pick
weird.
up. Pick up tomorrow.
Yeah. I'm learning about soybeans all the time. What do I think of the versatile equipment? Versatile tractors are pretty good. Alright, Jake. I'm going to do a little bit myself. I might do some tillage a little bit.
Cute. You want to do north of the farm then?
North of the farm.
Yeah, north of that one farmhouse. So we're not driving across the cultivated stuff.
Oh, yeah.
With Because I think
Yeah,
those are the only. I think those are the only two driveways that we got.
Yeah, I'll do there. I'm
Alright.
not gonna do a whole bunch more. I just want to keep my streaming going for another 20 minutes or so. So,
Alrighty, have fun.
you too, man. Versatiles would be. Oh yeah, Versatiles had a combine for a while. All right, Mike. Have a good night, man. Where's he at in the world? He's in Wisconsin, Carl. I'm not 100% sure, but the Versatiles aren't bad. Like we were thinking of looking into some 4-wheel drives because at one point in time to buy a brand new quad track was the price of 2 versatile 4-wheel drives. Like, I'm shitting you not. Like, the Versatiles were like 300 grand or whatever, and the quad track was like 600 plus. Like, it was that crazy. So, hey, Mister, how you doing, Matt? So yeah, we're gonna do that, and then but now Versatiles, like, they make pretty decent tractors, and so their prices, I think they're in the 400,000s, maybe even more now. They've come up quite a bit, so we might still get one though. Jake is an SD. Ah, well, there you go. He said, I just forget. But he went to bed, so all by my lonesome now. See who else is up. Oh. Hey, it's Mr. Sucks. I can't. There we go. I can't hear him though. Oh. On my Discord, dude. Did something weird.
And there's a cultivator mod too for Field Creator.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Now I can hear you guys.
Oh, please tell me then it didn't go through because I said the password to the server.
I'm
and
changing it
popped
anyway.
in. Yeah, because Adam asked what it was, and it took me a while to figure out what it was, and then he had to ask somebody else what it was, and I'm like, that's fucking.
Fix it to me.
I will.
Yeah.
It's
Text it to all of us now because now I got to change my password because I had it saved so that every time I went in there, it didn't have to re-put it in.
Exactly. That's why I'm like, I don't remember what this is.
Shouldn't it have saved?
Well, Texar never has been on this server, apparently.
Oh.
It's been that long.
Weird.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
what
new
has
one.
run?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was the
the
old
new
one.
one.
Oh, Adam wasn't too. The last time Adam played was January 7th. Because he logged on to the old server. He's like, the last save was January 7th. Yeah, that was a long time ago, bud.
Jake left me by myself streaming.
I'm just gonna come over here and make sure that he got his shit downloaded.
I wanted to say that I like his logo.
No, you were gonna ask him who did it, so you can have one too.
No,
Talking
I'm
about
not
the-
gonna copy it. I was just curious.
The animated
sh-
one?
Get YouTube music.
The S one or whatever you had on Facebook. That was sweet.
You wouldn't have to copy it. I'm sure whoever made his can change one up completely different for you.
I'm probably not gonna do anything. I just wanted to.
Flying syrup bottle.
Yeah.
I found a website that automatically did it, and
Oh.
I paid $30.
Well, that is fancier than mine. Like mine, my intro was free. There was a site on there you could just put in the lettering and it does it, picks a song and everything. So you just give them an image and it does that?
Yeah, I uploaded my logo, and it somehow recreated and did the animation thing like that. I know. I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, there's lots of other, but that's cool. I like it. I seen it and I was like, oh damn.
Channeling my inner TPF right now.
What did you say?
Seeing if there's anything good on model.us.
Oh yeah, you better let me know if there is.
You ain't gonna find anything good on there that we don't already have.
Well, I can fill my single player folder up with more.
There's a mod called XML Extractor B1.
Already got it.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding.
Go figures. Snowblower.
I didn't think there was a need for a mod like that when you can just go to Giants Center and pull a mod out. Why do you need a mod to do that? I already do it. I guess the mod makes it easier for people that don't know how to do that, but I didn't see a need for it.
Oh wait, what does it do?
It's a i3D XML, like, so I'm assuming it pulls that stuff out of like an in-game model or like an in-game tractor, but that's what I understood from it. But you can already do that with the Giants editor, so I didn't see the need for a mod to do that.
Just gonna stop the server and remove that mod right now.
Oh, mod.
Vehicle control.
You putting the old one on or what?
Random says he doesn't really want it on there, so I'm good with that. Then we don't have to mess with it unless you guys
The
do.
old one actually works if you want to use a shifter, because we've been using the
I said it to you anyway if you want it.
Yes.
that line lock works, so it's kind of nice for the grain cart.
I just like it for the line lock, really.
Somebody's got the Rhino mower converted.
Alright, I'll put the old one back up.
The line lock is nice for the grain cart, or if like, you're doing a field and you want to switch 90 without recreating a cord.
Right, yeah, I get that, I guess.
Note to self, don't take the speed limiter off the New Holland.
Pulling the Salford.
Does it get a little squirrely then?
Like worse than the 9R did going 90.
Oh, jeez.
Like, I
It's up on the
hit
cap
6
every time.
Yeah, I hit 60, just touched my button to steer, and I was Tokyo drifting that bit. At least the wheeled one. The wheeled one to me steers funkier. The tracked one actually steers better than the wheel.
Yeah.
Locks.
Yeah, we've been talking about that. MB Farms thinks he has a fix for it, so.
Just figure out what Stefan did with the 9R. I just think, actually, I think it's a. Hold on, I can actually tell you probably what it is.
It's something to do with the rotation speed and stuff like that, I think.
Yeah, but that's actually in the mod. You can change that easy as shit. Because I remember we ended up changing it for all the RTs. New Holland T9. See if he's even got it in here.
Everybody stoked for the DLC?
Oh yeah.
No, not really, but I'll still buy it.
His rotation, it's the Ackerman steering is what I'm pretty sure it is. And his rotation speed is 35. Articulated axle. X. I'm pretty sure it's the rotation speed that is killer.
Well, Anthony, how often do I stream? Every couple of days. Sometimes I stream for 3 or 4 days in a row. It all depends. I don't really have a set schedule. I don't want to schedule my life around streaming. So, I mean, I already do give up a lot of my life to stream already, but I don't want to have a schedule. So, I mean, next Tuesday I'll be streaming again for sure. Tomorrow's Friday. I might be. Well, I don't know if I'll be streaming. I am going to play Sea of Thieves this weekend because it's double XP weekend. So, I mean, everything I do is double the money, double the rep. And I'm so close to Pirate Legend level 10. Like, I need like half a level. So, I should get there. I'll get there anyway, but with double XP, I'll really get there. And then double the money. Like, you'd be stupid not to play like all weekends. Whether I decide to stream that is another question. I probably will for you guys, but Farm Sim, I don't know if I'll be playing Farm Sim this weekend. We'll see.
Oh, oof. Stefan's 9R has 10 less on the rotation speed,
Maybe that's it.
but his rotation max is way higher than KMN's. So his Ackerman is 25 and 15. KMN's is
Welcome back, Indiana. Good to see you again, man. Trevor. Yeah.
oh, let's play with it tomorrow and see what I think.
See what you figure, boss.
Kind of steers to the left a little bit too, and I don't know what makes it do it.
You still streaming, Socks?
No.
No. I'm the only
Past
one.
his pinochle game.
Everybody else was getting off. I'm like, oh, it's about time for me to quit anyway. So
Yeah.
Right as Texar gets on, everybody leaves again.
He's like, well, he's here, let's go.
No, it's so rude, isn't it?
Getting tired of seeing all these flooding pictures.
I bet.
It-
Just, yeah, constantly happening. Oh, another heist. You guys would, wouldn't you? Yeah.
Texted my friend to see if he was doing alright.
With YouTube,
He said he's
music
fine
videos,
as long as
you
his
get a
shop back keeps going.
music,
Jesus.
and more, uninterrupted.
How big of a shop back does he have?
I have no idea.
And that thing would fill up so quickly, you'd be
And the music doesn't stop.
constantly emptying it.
You get it all ad-free.
You can't imagine.
He said you can't find a single one in any of the stores.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
We had two of them.
They'd be just bought right up. You trying to do, man? Yeah, no, that would, I get bad when I get a little bit of snow coming off my roof and I get a little tiny bit leaking through my house and I freak. That'd be least of my worries with that flooding.
Like, it's bad. Nebraska's about wiped out.
are they really?
Norfolk is not even really a town anymore.
Oh wow. What's flooding?
The Spencer Dam broke.
Oh.
So the 281 bridge that goes into Norfolk is completely gone. Well, there's so much snow, and then we got 3 inches of rain.
I guess I didn't hear about the dam. I just knew it was raining a lot, but I'm like, but it's still cold enough. I thought it was still frozen.
Google Norfolk.
You gotta do a heist like that, Misfits, but you gotta add a space and then 100 if you want to get in there quickly. And then you'll be entered in there. If you don't put any amount in, then it doesn't enter you in. You gotta put anything from 10 to 100, 100 being the max. Oh, probably gonna miss it now. Darn it! You missed her, Misfit. Sorry, man. I maybe need to put something in there that's a little more user-friendly. It is Landau, yeah. Brent released it, so. And quite a few pages I seen before Jake and I got on the servers, so we figured we'd prop her in here and, you know, give her a go. Looks nice. Looks pretty minty. Trevor, I'd have to ask him another time. I think he's going to bed, but. Jake, are you near Niobrara? What the hell is that? Niobrara?
Niobrara.
Yeah.
That's the town I'm talking. Well, that's one of them too. That's completely underwater.
Trevor's just asking.
They're calling it Norfolk, or not, no, Norfolk. Fork. I can't even say it like they're saying it because it's wrong.
But that's how they say it from Nebraska, is Norfolk.
Are you serious?
Hmm?
Then why not spell it like Norfolk instead of Norfolk?
Hmm. Norfolk and Niobrara is completely obliterated too. They got a pretty big had a pretty big Ford dealership down there. That used to be one of the biggest Ford dealerships around, was Niobrara Ford.
Alright, we could do with a little less Fords in the world, so. No,
Oh, I'm sure the Dodge down there is pretty fucking
Yeah, we could do with a little less of those things too.
Moody Motors. Like, they have rows and rows and rows of pickup.
Free for 30 days and just $9.99 a month after. Cancel anytime. Restrictions apply. With YouTube Music Premium, explore your favorite albums, music videos, and more. Even when you're offline, or lock your screen. And get it all ad-free. YouTube Music Premium.
So how far up is the dam?
$9.99 a month after. Cancel anytime.
I don't know where that dam is.
The Spencer Dam?
Yeah.
South of Spencer, Nebraska. It's on the Niobrara River.
Well, how's it flooding you guys then?
It's not flooding us. We're getting flooding from all the fucking rain
Just the
we
rain.
got.
Oh, that's why I'm okay.
Did you see the post on my Facebook that I shared?
I did. I guess I didn't know where.
Hey, Indiana, see there, Matt? Definitely fell in Norfolk.
That's the town I work in.
How far is this from Lincoln?
Always. Lincoln, Nebraska is like south. It's like 3.5 hours to the southeast.
Yes.
Spencer, Nebraska is literally right on the border from
Oh, okay.
Yankton. So Yankton's flooding. Oh, Spencer, Nebraska is south of. So that's actually way west. Oh, it's west of Yankton.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's not that far.
Spencer, Nebraska from me?
You're the first substituter again, TPF? What do you mean the first substituter again? I'm confused, Carl. Substitute?
Like, I think they said Yankton and all that area, the fucking flood's not supposed to crest till like Tuesday.
Oh my.
Yeah, Yankton's flooded. If you look at like the Google Maps, like you see Tabor and Tyndall all on Highway 50, all those are flooded.
Huh.
The great town of Gayville, South Dakota is flooded. There's a lot of
So is Sioux City gonna flood then, you think?
hopefully, because then they can redo the interstate for the 15th time.
Right.
Maybe get it done right for fucking once.
No, that's not gonna happen.
Surely they're dumping water out of the Missouri. Surely. Like south in down here somewhere.
They are. Gavin's Point Dam at down in Yankton is actually flooding above the floodgates. They said it was like 1,337 feet deep at the dam. So they had to open it up even more because it was actually flowing over the top of the gates.
Omaha's gonna get it. Dr. Lupo!
Nah. I don't think Omaha will get it as much.
You think they get the what? They'll get the Missouri lowered far enough to support the water?
From here to there, probably. It's like 4 hours from me to Omaha.
Yeah.
And maybe parts of Omaha, but there's parts of Iowa flooding. There's everywhere's flooding.
What are you talking about, Carl? Subscriber here. Hope works. I still don't know what you're saying, man. Are you tired or something? Must be. Subscriber here. Hope works. I don't know what you're saying. You're already a subscriber. I was gonna say, yeah, you are having problems with your keyboard. Right, Callus? Exactly, I know. And that sucks, guys. I mean, it sucks when there's natural disasters and stuff, but I mean, happens all the time, right? Just it's even worse when it's like close to home, too. One of the big things. You know, forget it. Well, if you type it properly, Carl, I would probably be able to help you.
Start a business.
Thought you were trying to. Streaming business.
I didn't say I was starting a business.
Oh. Are we throwing out business ideas? Because I got lots. No.
Unless you have the equipment to do that, you ain't starting a business because you cannot find any of that equipment around here.
Oh, you're talking about for the flooding and stuff.
Oh yeah.
I'd have to buy
All
it here.
underwater.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say, I
no,
couldn't sell you guys insurance.
there was lines at Menards and all that. People were waiting 2.5 hours at the store waiting on a truck of sump pumps to show up. I was just thankful my dad was off it. My dad didn't work that day.
Search keyboard.
Well, if he wouldn't have been home, we would have had way more water in our basement by the time we got home. But he caught it at the right time and ran and grabbed a sump pump for the backyard
Yeah.
before everybody else went and did it.
So did you move all your stuff?
No, it didn't go through. It didn't go through the other egress window. It just went into our freezer room.
Oh, okay.
But there was a lot of cleaning we had to do in the freezer room. So they're actually using. Ooh, I gotta share it to my page, and then you can see it.
Hey, lad, how are you doing, man? Trent Anderson, I believe. I think like AMD and those guys. I see AMD was in the credits. Let me put it on the server. I didn't see anybody else's name. It just showed the one, but I know like Trent Anderson released it. I think him and AMD are separate. I have no idea. I don't keep track of everybody over there, but Trent Anderson released it in the groups. I did see AMD was in the credits, and that's all I see. And if I open up the mod, I'm sure there's more credits in there. But I was just putting on the server. There was just one name there, so. Generally, it will show one or two before it cuts the names off, and I only seen one, so not sure what the. I honestly have no idea. I just know that he released in a bunch of groups today, so. No. This is released all over the internet, live farm. You can find it. custom modding group it was put in. You put it in a couple other groups. You just gotta look and be a part of those groups. It's public, so it's not a private thing. So, oh, they were selling it. Were they? I had no idea. Don't really keep up with all that stuff, so.
Oh, here's the Gavin's Point Dam. I'll send this one. Then I'll find Texar.
Fixer.
Texar map. That's Gavin's Point Dam. You can see it's already coming over.
Keep at it.
When it's running over the top of your floodgates, you know shit's going south.
Yeah.
Like the interstates are so bad. Like we got the roundabouts, like they're just full of water.
That's not good.
Was that dam in danger of breaking too then?
I think that one built a little bit more. They opened it more.
Oh, okay.
I just think the other one just got so full. There's a picture in Arlington, Nebraska. A semi tried to drive through standing water on a pavement road and ended up fucking into the field. It washed the truck. It's like, this is why you don't drive through water. No shit, Sherlocks.
Yeah, do that already.
Wow, it's a lot of water.
Oh yeah, like our backyard's a lake. Alright, I'm off to bed.
All right, we'll talk to you later.
Was Trent Anderson live to farm? It's in a bunch of groups, so I'm sure it will be out there. So yeah, the wind's been pretty strong too. I've seen so. You guys got a busy day of work tomorrow ahead of you, or yes, live to farm or live to farm. Sorry.
Keep playing music with your screen off. Start a YouTube Music Premium trial today.
I was like, who the hell are you talking to?
Well, I was asking you guys first. Yeah, work tomorrow, and then I was talking to my chat.
I'm actually off tomorrow.
Oh,
You're off. Oh, party.
Party.
Well, I mean, I was older guys party. Usually means do nothing.
old. Yeah, you're so old.
Okay, well, I guess I'm not. Still older than some, but not you guys, I guess. What's it been going on Twitch over there?
Good. That was really good.
Hey, we had some pretty good numbers there.
I told Jake, I was like, look, Socks has got more than random. He's like, what?
Oh, I did? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, you did.
I
At
try
one
not
point in
to
time.
look at that.
I know. I don't want to say anything, but I was like, you know what? Gotta say it, right? You know, it's... Hey, I haven't done any work on the server in a while. I need to come back and do some work. I feel like I've been putting in my time.
Oh, here's the picture. Somebody else, just in front of mine. I don't know where. Not sure where it is, but they're using a lagoon pump to pump water to keep water from their basement.
Oh. That's crazy.
I can't imagine.
It's not like it's a little bit of water. You know, we used to get like some like spring runoff, but we didn't have like a culvert, not a big enough culvert or something. And then like my grandparents' old house, they'd get water and stuff. But yeah, it wasn't like that amount. That's true, Trevor. Unless you guys switch to growing rice, you guys got to become rice farmers now. It's the one positive you can take out of it. Start growing rice with all that water.
Oh, I saw somebody else posted something. They took a picture of I think it was a wheat stalk or something, and then there was some water. And oh no, he was standing in the wheat field, and the water was up. He had like water boots on or waders.
Yeah.
So they're like up to your calf type thing, and the water was just barely, not quite to the top of that to spill into his boot.
Jesus.
And he was like, "So anybody got any rice feed for sale? Asking for a friend."
I mean, that's like a positive outlook on it, or the sucks.
I mean, what are you gonna do? It's nature.
That's what I told the guys here. I said it's just like, you know, with farming, you put in 110% planning, you get everything perfect, and then it's all in
You get hailed
nature's
out.
hand. Yeah, you do the best you can. That's what you do. Mother Nature decides the rest, unfortunately.
YouTube Music, the new music streaming app made by YouTube. Get the app for
What do you gotta do in the server still? More spraying?
We're pretty much done with that, I think. Ready to start harvest for the most part. We're doing just a contract now, just to make a little bit of money. Brooks likes to do that, especially when he's doing stuff by himself, because he runs out of things to do. But that's what we're doing now, is a contract field, and then we got a couple fields we need to farm, and then we're gonna have to fast forward.
Okay. Nice. Need some New Holland combines.
Yeah, we do. We need some American New Holland combines.
Revelation or two.
Yup. Apparently it's in the update. We just got to Americanize it.
Yeah. I just hoping Giants gets the update fixed before this DLC comes out, or else we're gonna have to switch to the broken update to use the DLC because it's on 1.3.
Yeah. No, they said the
When I look at the DLC, it says it needs 1.3 to work.
right. They said the update will be before that.
Oh, okay. So it should be next week, I would assume, maybe.
I would think so.
Yeah.
It's Giants, though, so.
I feel like 2 days before.
Yeah. An hour before the DLC comes out. Here's a patch. It still has bugs, damn it.
Don't save anything in it.
Yeah. Might break your map. Yeah, I don't know about Giants. I feel like they're making models and they're making certain parts of the game nice, but I feel like they're getting sloppier with like the builds and the finished game that they put out.
Yeah, they're more interested in getting DLCs or money for it and stuff. That's the way I feel anyway.
Yeah. Like I don't remember 15 or 17 the base game having this many errors in it. Like this.
I don't either.
Oh, it's
I mean, I know they're doing, it's kind of not a complete rewrite, but they've changed a lot of it. But
Yeah.
come on.
maybe they should just break the 2-year cycle and take a little more time.
Exactly. It's been my thing the whole time. I'm like, you can do a rewrite or start using different engines to get better performance and better quality and stuff like that. But then you better start developing on it sooner than 3 months out before release.
Okay, I think they get nervous that if they don't do it every 2 years, they're going to lose people. But the reality is, at the end of the 2 years, that's when the game is the best. That's when like most of the scripts and the mods like start pouring out because everybody's had time to build upon the game, and then they start a brand new game over, which yes makes some money, but
if they did
couple
a
more DLCs at least, like,
exactly,
people are still gonna play it because the scripts is amazing.
go to a season pass and offer more DLCs instead of worrying about base game stuff, and you'd have, I think you'd have a pretty good following, especially if you got some North American DLCs in there.
Oh yeah, I just
one of each
I think,
every
couple months, or
like every quarter or something. You have 4 different DLCs, 8 different DLCs, if you know, one for Europe, one for American, if you wanted them both.
Yeah, that'd be all right. Like, I don't know what their numbers are. Maybe if we actually look at their financials, and if they did put a game every 2 years out, they wouldn't be great. But I don't know that, right? So I'm just
right, exactly.
They could be doing exactly what they need to do to keep making their money, but I don't know that. So
I sometimes wonder if they're having growing pains. Like, it became so popular, it seemed like they're trying to grow. I wonder if they grew too fast.
Possibly.
definitely could have. Hey Carl, how you doing, man? Yeah, lots of speculation, I guess, but oh well.
Yep.
I mean, I don't think they need to be scared of having market share. Like, I think they blow every other farm game out of the water, but cattle and crops had like good potential, but they're just so far behind with.
Well, they're so far behind on development because people either didn't support them like they thought they were going to, or I don't know. They ran into some sort of problems.
I think their ground system has definitely way more potential than what Giants has right now, but Giants is just better in every other way, unfortunately. If I want to go back to having one manure sell point and playing with the map where I can't do placeables and all that stuff, and yeah, I go to cattle and crops. It's just the games and the maps are so basic on it that it's doesn't interest me at all to go over to it. But I did play it. It wasn't bad. The ground getting wet and stuff and getting stuck was pretty cool, but Giant says they're working on a system, so they're gonna get it right. Well, we'll see if they do, but I'm glad you came and joined, Mark. Pat was watching NASCAR over me. I don't know what happened to you, Pat. It's not the same anymore. Enough tillage for tonight.
That's awesome. Everyone in the cattle industry is not dealing with this winter for you to put ketchup on your steak.
Funny. I know so many people that do that, and I was like, why would you ruin it? No.
Ketchup on the steak.
My sister's one of them. I always try and smack her. I'm called for. That's true, Trevor. Alright, Mark, you're gonna finish your build. Oh, Pat, you're gonna build a new PC. You've been working lots, buddy? Is that what you're getting at? I know, Chris, it is. I don't know, my sister puts ketchup on everything. I can't stand it, but you know what? People are gonna do what they want, right? At least she still eats beef. Could be a vegan, could be worse. Then I'd have issues. Build an old one. Old ones are no good.
And I think he saved it in 8.1 beta. I'm not completely sure. I'm hoping he did.
How many hours till you can be ranked, Trevor? You mean like watching the stream? I'm not sure exactly on the hours, but I think you have to get over 2,000 trailer dollars before... I think, no, after 500 you become a John Deere firefighter, I believe. You know what, Pat? Everybody else has been spending their trailer dollars. You're the only one that hasn't. All the guys that were near you with like 15,000, they've all spent theirs. Where am I going? All the giveaways have been happening. Everybody's been spending their trailer dollars. Been a fun ass time.
Get YouTube Music Premium, so you don't have to hear this.
Alright guys,
or any
I think
other.
that's going to be it for the stream. We're over 2 hours now, so I appreciate all you guys watching. It's been fun. I know I got a lot of you watching now, but I want to do a few things before I get off and go to bed tonight, so appreciate every single one of you guys watching. Like I said, next Tuesday is the giveaway, March 19th. If you haven't looked at my Facebook page already, I will put a thumbnail or whatever to remind you guys of the giveaway next Tuesday, so make sure you check that out. Description below. And if you want to check out CWJ108, the maker of this map, the work in progress of Dyersville, you can also check his link down below. Give his Facebook page a like. He's posting pictures like daily of the progress and the updates he's doing. Not necessarily daily all the time, but if you want to see more of this map, he's posting lots of screenshots of it, showing off his work and stuff. So have a good night, everybody. Thanks for tuning in again, like I said, and we'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.